Uh, himself. Alex has the craziest. He's one of the genuinely like funniest dudes that I know. Like that doesn't try to be funny. Like a lot of people like look for it or like try to impress people and be funny. Alex literally just, his mind is just on a different wavelength, and some of the things that he comes up with and says without even realizing he does, they're just the funniest thing. Like we want to just get a TV show and it'll be like, I forget what the name of it was going to be, but it would just be like cameras following Alex like all day, and you would hear and see some of the things he does and realize he's one of like the funniest dudes ever, but in a different way. Like, so he came up with Pimpshaw. I don't know. Lipshaw is his last name, Alex Lipshaw. So one day he was like, yo, Alex Pimpshaw. That's, you know, it spawned from that. Lately, I've been listening to, well, like I grew up listening to like 90s pop and pop punk and rock and stuff. So like huge influences are like Blink-182 and New Found Glory and, you know, Fall Out Boy, which is kind of weird to think, like, because they've been one of my favorite bands, and now like we've toured with them and like are friends with them, so that's kind of crazy. But lately, I've been listening to the new Friday Night Boys CD a lot. And I've been listening to the new All Time Low CD. I love that CD. I've heard a few new Boys Like Girls tracks, and that CD is going to blow everybody away. It's awesome. You know, New Found Glory's new CD, I'm really into that. So just, you know, a lot of pop rock, pop punk. You will find Cassidy spending some quality time with her mom and her sister. You will find me hanging out with my family. I've got a little brother. I've got two little brothers and a sister, and my mom and dad. I'm really close with all my family. So whenever I'm home, I don't get to come home that much. But when I do, I like to spend time with my family and then catch up with a few old friends and stuff. Jersey will be either in Jersey with his family or at Alex's house, staying with Alex. Alex will be at his house having a party, like every night, like a little get-together, just a few friends. And Elliot is just a different creature. We call Elliot a creature, Molly, and he just always is just off doing his own thing. So when we're home, I honestly don't know what Elliot does. He hangs out at home. He hangs out with friends, you know, he does his thing. Everybody kind of does their own thing. Like, when we're off tour, we just kind of like to relax and chill out. That's like a vacation for us when we're home, because we're always away, so. Definitely all the weird shit happened in Japan. There was a lot of crazy food that was eaten. I had cow tongue, and I had raw horse meat. Those were both, like, surprisingly good, but really weird thinking back that I ate them. I watched Jersey eat fish, like it was like a little silverfish about that long, and I watched him pick it up, take it off the plate, and bite the head off, and then he took it out and looked at it, and it was just the grossest thing ever. Yeah, we like 5-10 minutes before we go on, we do this thing where we get in a circle, and we sing one of our, it's like a line, it's like a motto kind of ours, and we sing it in a 5-part harmony, and that's what we do every night. We've never skipped a show without it, like, ever since we started playing as a band. Like, that's just our thing. Well, Hot Pockets. I live off of Hot Pockets.
Any types in particular?
I usually try to get, like, we'll make Walmart stops every once in a while, so I try to get, like, the big family boxes, so and that's what I'll do, I'll just get a box of those. But I think they only come in, like, ham and cheese and pepperoni pizza, so I kind of rotate so I don't get sick of them. Everybody is currently single. Everybody is currently single. I don't see why not. I mean, if one of us met a girl or a boy that just happened to be a fan and into our band, but like you end up hanging out with that person and like being into them and liking them, I don't see why not. I don't know.
Giving hope to all those
Yeah, we totally would. Totally would. I'd probably pick John Stamos. Just because he's got great hair. I love it. It's crazy to me that just 5 normal kids have that type of effect on other kids that are exactly like us. So it really makes us feel special, and like whenever that happens, we try to make that person feel special. Like you know, there's been crying girls and stuff like that, and like we'll go up to them and give them a hug, or like hang out, or take a picture, or autograph, or like, you know, just like do something, because like if it wasn't for those fans and stuff, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing. Like the fans are a big reason of why our band is where we are, because of the support that we have from them. Favorite place to play? Either hometown shows, because like get to see all of our friends and family, and our hometown crowd is insane. New York City is always a blast to play. Like we just played there 2 nights ago, and it was sold out, and it was crazy. And we got to see all of our friends from like the label and management, and everybody came out, and that was a really special night. So but yeah, either one of those places, like hometown in New York.